Hello everybody, welcome back to another video today. This is our first video on MLB Show 24, and the first video we are debuting this new card series called the Hyper Series King Griffey Jr. Last year in 23, I debuted the King Griffey Jr. from the Extreme program, and he had a really good debut. And so, the power creep is back, so and there's 3 seasons in MLB Show 24 where it starts at low diamond overalls, or you know like 80, like it starts at 85 to 90, and then it'll bump up to probably like 95 at the max of in a couple weeks, or a month, like a couple weeks to a month, because there's so last year they had sets and seasons, but then this year they took out sets and just chose seasons. Um, so basically we can use all these cards for. I mean, if you play online, you can use them for you can use them for that season, which is lasts like 3 months, like 2 to 3 months, each season. So, basically, like next season, if you play online, then you won't be able to use, um, you won't be able to use, like season one cards. So that's how it's gonna work. So we're debuting this new King Griffey Jr. and see how he plays, and this is the rest of the squad. But I do have more debut videos going out soon, which I just have a bunch of debuts built as you see down here. Some of them, some new legends in the game that I would like to try out, and so I mean I played an offline game, so like if you see, for example, like Jordan here, or I mean I used him for 1 game or 2 games, but like alright, but I just wanted to get my feel right to, you know, since it's a new game, just get used to hitting again, because I wasn't playing Emily Show 23 as much as I was, like a week or so before 24 came out. So let's hop into the gameplay. As you can see here, we have King Griffey Jr. in the leadoff spot, and and we have the Greg Maddux tier 2 boost on, and ready to go. So and the loading loads a lot faster into the game than it did last year, which is good. It's useful. Um, all right, so we give up a hit, our first hit, which kind of sucks, but yeah. So, but from now on, I don't think I've used any of these cards. And also, well, I'm pretty much at the debut for anyone. But thing is, with the new game, they're doing a build up. So basically, we'll start at the low diamonds, onto over, like by the end of the season, 99s and stuff like that come out. So they're like 12-week seasons. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. So yeah, like 2 months and 2 weeks, pretty much. Seasons will last for. So it's gonna be a while. And because of that, with the XP reward path, I guess the cap for daily XP earned or whatever is lower, so you can't earn as much daily as you did in years past. Like for example, last year. Um, so it's just gonna be gives you it gives you more time to try to earn these cards before they don't you're not able to use them in online, or stuff like that, or it's when the program goes away, then you have to buy them or something like that. So and now okay, nice pitch. Good timing though. um Seems like the pitches seemed a little bit faster than they did last year, which is interesting. uh there we go. King Griffey Jr. starts his debut with a single in his stadium that he used to play in, before, of course, it was torn down years later, and they play. I mean, they're still in Seattle, but they play in a new stadium, and one side is going to ground out into a double play. So bad start for us. Again, since it's a new game, I just have to get used to playing MLB Show again. Get used to the pitch speeds, all that. And I've noticed this year, since the last game, I've noticed they pitch more balls, uh, more than they did last year. So I just have to get my eyes straight. See, not swing at that. It would have been 3-0, but whatever. But just nice pitch, knuckle curve. Um, I would like you just to pitch in the zone, but to make the debut more fun. But that's fine, I guess. Alright, so um, and I will probably try to mix it up with going against other teams too. Just to make it more fun instead of playing the Rockies all the time. Thing is, again, also that I said last year, I don't like playing online because I just hit really bad. Or yeah, I just don't play as good as I did do against a computer, which I guess I know it's a computer, but I just want these videos to be as entertaining as it can be, uh, without just fully on losing every single game. So, okay, got the strikeout there, fourth strikeout of the game, and 1 2/3 innings. And again, like, I'm editing these videos myself. I'm doing all the work for these videos. So Boba Fett gets there for the third out, and let's hit again. So we have Jordan Alvarez now, the live series, who is hitting 600 for me, and he is going to ground out. Yep, close. And now Kyle Manzardo, which is from the spring breakout program, which I'm gonna try to grind out by using him. So that's why I have him in the lineup. I could use him for his separate debut, but I just want to get that program done. And he's going to get a double down the line there. And yep, runner on second. And who's up now? Glaber Torres. All right. So he is up. First at bat with him. The live series. Glaber. I liked his swing in years past. Okay, he's starting with the broken bat. So I guess he switched his number or something. Because I don't remember him being number 4. He was like 28. Or something like that. I don't know. But it wasn't 4. So he must have switched. Okay, so we're starting 2-1 here. 3-1. And he's gonna hit it. And it's gonna drop. And a good thing with auto base running is on. That is a default, which is good that they run for you, so having to worry about it. So that's nice to have. And Johan Camargo, I think that's how you say it. Johan Camargo, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So runners at the corners, and he's going to fly out. See if he'll go. I don't know if he will. Oh, he will. Okay. Oh, okay. The throw's off. So we score the run. It is 1-0 us now with Chili Davis up. And by the way, I did last night before I went to bed. I finished both storylines, the Jeter one and the Negro Leagues one, which those debuts for those guys will come soon. Chili Davis was one of them. And okay, so gonna get out there. So Matt Cain is back on the bump for the third inning. Okay, Matt Cain gets a strikeout there. Fifth strikeout of the game. Now my hands are sweaty for some reason. Charlie Blackmon we're gonna start 0-1 against Charlie Blackmon, and we hung that, so it's gonna be a tie ball game. Yeah, and I've noticed too that like some of like their balls fly more than mine, or just plain, which is strange, but yeah, that's just how it seemed, or seems when I played last night. Yeah, so woke up, took a shower, all that type of stuff. Got ready, and yeah, streaming and filming right now. So we got the second down. Nolan Jones is going to ground into a single. So it's going to hit the single up the gap. And now Ryan McMahon, which his stance looks different too since last year, I've noticed. Which is kind of nice, but, or looks at, see, and I mean, since last year too, he's one of those, like, computer, or real players, but, like, he's one of those that, like, just anything you pitch to him, he'll crush. And it's kind of weird. There we go. Got him. Going to the bottom of the third, and Jorge Posada, also from the storylines mode, the Jeter one, and he's going to ground out. And now King Griffey Jr., his second at bat in the leadoff spot for the debut, and he's going to also ground out. Yeah, I don't know what is this. I just need to get used to it. See, I'm getting good timings. They're not rewarding me. I don't know what the elevation is here at the Kingdom, but Juan Soto is going to probably hit a double. Yeah. Um, yeah. He probably wouldn't have made it anyways. So second base, or maybe would, but who knows. And now we have Bo Bichette. See what he can do here with 2 outs and runner on base, and he's going to fly out. All right. Yeah. And now Matt Cain is back on the bump for his 4th inning of work. Yeah, and I've noticed also the foul balls might be up this year, which they are kind of annoying, especially, I mean, the first 2 pitches are fine, but the third and more pitches to it just kind of gets annoying. So Matt Cain gets a strikeout there and swings at the 4-seam. Gonna pitch another 4-seam right here in the top corner. Couldn't swing at it, and now I'm going to try to get him with the sinker. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yep, and we got him. Our 9th strikeout of the game. Okay, foul ball. 0-1. Okay, 0-2. Got him with the curveball. And see what this pitch will do. And okay, the circle change just didn't get him. Okay, and ball. And I've noticed there's a lot of balls too, being thrown at you, hitting wise. Are you kidding me? Why are these not strikes? They show they're in the zone, but they're not. And like the auto fielding is nice too, where you don't have to like full on like push the joystick to the area, push the joystick to where they are, or like doesn't have the ball marker anymore, which is, I mean, I kind of like, but it's kind of easier though to have the computer basically do it for you. And Jordan Alvarez is going to ground out. Hitting is struggling right now. I mean, we do have 1 run, but struggling since then. So Kyle Manzardo is going to also ground out. I'm just not getting rewarded for these good timing swings. And now Gleyber Torres is going to line out or whatever. I think it's line out. Yeah. And now McCain is on for his fifth inning of work at 57 pitches through, you know, one pitch through the fifth. So, you know, two or so innings left, 2 or 3. Counting this inning, just depends. Cause I want to keep the game close. Oh, okay. So that means they can jump and get me out, but yet when I try to do it, okay, interesting. All right, just reward them for literally nothing. Okay. How do you hit that? How are you hitting these? Thank you. Bye. 10th strikeout. That hung, which was good that he didn't swing, thankfully. And foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. Thank you. Bye. 11th strikeout of the game. Get there, get there, get there, get there. There we go. Going to the bottom of the fifth, Johan Camargo. By the way, I mean, of course, I have other debuts to go to, so the team will be better. And then the more that I unlock people or online or unlock players from the team affinity and the XP reward path, I'll build the team out more too. But we're going one by one with the debuts, so don't worry. But they're coming to the channel. So 2 down now for us because I'm not hitting good. Jorge Posada. I don't know if it's the stadium or what with the elevation. I'm not sure what it is or just unluckiness. But I mean, it was kind of happening to me too with the crazy when I was playing last night. But who knows? Hopefully they might change that, but who knows? And now Matt Cain starting 0-1 on Ryan McMahon with the new stance. Got him with 2 straight fastballs. Go back to it. See what he can do here, and we got him. There we go. That's his hole in his batter's box, or his hole in his swing. I guess I don't know. Whatever it is. Seems like the fastball is the only one working basically right now, but we'll see. Got him. We're gonna possibly got him with the slider. All right, now he's got better. He's gotten better as the game's gone on. And back with the foul balls. And those. They're showing like they'd be at the bottom of the zone, but then they go super down there or whatever. I don't want to hang him either, just in case. And got him. There we go. Got him bottom of the 6th. With King Griffey Jr. up again. See what he can do here. Okay, ball 1. Okay, getting our eyes better. I mean, had to swing at that because that would have been a strike, even though I was late. And there we go. King Griffey Jr. hits a home run in his old stadium that he played in. And it's 2-1 us now. There we go. What a debut. I mean, hit a home run in his debut in the Kingdom. So cool. And now Juan Soto, who is hitting another home run, 3-1 now. Here's the offense that we needed. 3-1 now. And Bo Bichette is up. See, I just had to get used to it, Had to get used to the new game. I was, when I played my first game, I was pretty tired because I was, the whole day when I got back from school, I was doing the Jeter and the Negro League storylines, and finished those all last night before I went to bed. So it was pretty nice. And now Jordan Alvarez. I mean, of course, I did a little bit earlier, and then the server shut down for some reason, and then when they came back, then I finished. So finished the storylines, and Jordan Alvarez is going to hit a 2-run bomb, his first home run of the year for us. And I mean, life series cards, for example, Bobchet and Jordan Alvarez are possibly going to be used more this year, with what they're trying to do with the game. So it makes them usable a game. So yeah, so 5-1. They hit um, what's his name? Manzardo. They hit Manzardo to by hit by pitch for some reason. I don't know why, how it would be his fault, but if that was on purpose. But all right, 2-1 now, or 2-1 now, 3-1. Walks might be up this year for me, as you might see. And okay, and he's going to ground out into a double play. All right, and now Johan Camargo. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Johan Camargo. I don't know why I keep messing up that. Messing up his name. Um, and he's going to hit it to the outfield, which is going to get caught, and going to the bottom of the seventh, or going to the seventh, top of the seventh. 5-1, my lead now. Matt Cain might have his final inning of work here, so I might have to warm up the bullpen, which that's what I'm gonna do. So we have Andrew Miller, new legend, and Mariano Rivera. Just set him up or whatever, maybe. All right. Which Andrew Miller is a new legend in this year's game, which a legend just means that it's a real life retired player that is brought back into the game is called a legend. Okay, so 15th strikeout of the game for Matt Cain. One down at the bottom of the seventh with Michael Toglia, which I believe that's how you say it, as 0 for 2 so far against Cain. And at 91, here's the 91st pitch, and he's going to foul it off. 92nd pitch of the game. Ball. How are these not strikes? And he's... How? Okay, they need to calm it down with the foul balls here. There we go. Got him. Dancing at that one. When it's straight down the middle. Alright. And now we have Elias Diaz, who looks like he also has a different stance. So a lot of players I've seen, they've changed their stance a little bit to make it more, um, more, um, more, what's the word? I forgot whatever the word is, but more realistic. There we go. That's the word. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. He's gonna get a double. Okay. What's the glove for bullshit? If you can't do that or can't, knock that off or stop it from going over there. And Charlie Blackman's he'll. Okay, I don't know why it went that low. And got him with the fastball. So going to the bottom of the seventh. And good game, Matt Cain. 7 innings of work. Bunch of strikeouts. Only gave up the 1 run. In line for the win. If we can hold the Rockies off for the rest of the game. Alright. 2-1. Wait on the pitch. Why are you early? And that splitter was pretty slow, so couldn't wait it back on that. And Chili Davis is going to fly out. Jorge Posada. Hold on to the bat. How do you lose the bat on late? I understand if you're early, but why when you're late? Would you just... And he's going to ground out to the shortstop. And now we have King Griffey Jr. back up, who hit a fourth at bat in his debut with a home run and a single. See what he can do in this at bat. And ball 1-1. Don't swing at that. What am I doing? It's more obvious than the last one. Now, foul ball. Okay, 2-2. Full count. And walked. There we go. Alright, battled there. But we walked with King Griffey Jr., so we have Juan Soto now, who's going to ground out. Alright, gone to the 8th. But Griffey does get another hit in his debut, so... Or, not a hit, a walk. And now that was Matt Cain's last inning. So we have... I do Rivera right here, and then have the new legend, Andrew Miller, to close it out. Unless, I mean, I could do Rivera to close out, which he was the closer for the Yankees for so long. Part of the core 4, but, yeah, whatever. Boom. There we go. 1 down. So this seems like this Gold Rivera is very accurate, which is nice to have. There we go, 2 down. Yeah, he just seems like more accurate than Matt Cain is, even though, I mean, Matt Cain was doing dotting, getting strikeouts and stuff, even though, yeah, back to more foul balls. There we go, got him. Alright, Rivera had a good inning there, and Bo Bichette now to lead off the inning. 1 for 3 with Justin Lawrence on the mound, the side armor for the Rockies, which is like, seems like he's one of the hardest pitchers to face going against the computer. Yordan Alvarez is going to fly out. Alright. 2 down. And now we have Kyle Manzardo, who is 1 for 2 with the double. See what he can do in this final at bat of his. Ooh, okay. Crushed it foul. Slurve, huh? Yeah, once you wait back on it, then you can crush it. Kyle Manzardo with the home run to make it 6-1. And now Gleyber Torres, who is 1 for 3. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stop sneezing. Might need to take an allergy pill. Alright, let's go close it out with Andrew Miller, the new legend in the game. Andrew Miller is going to get him on the sinker there to make it 0-2, and he's going to Gleyber. Okay, buddy. That's why you're gone after this game, possibly. Because you make that play in real life, so why can't you make it here? I get it, you have silver fielding, but still, like, come on. Yeah, Andrew Miller is a uh, side armor, so it's kind of like somewhat hard to hit, maybe, could be. Just a funky arm angle, and got him with a sinker there. Dot. Okay, fastball, gonna foul off for the first strike, and this at bat. Okay, got him with the sinker, and got him with that slider again. Got him 2 strikes, or I mean 2 out now. Michael Toglia for being possibly their last out, and got him. Should not have swung at that. Got him with the slider, inside slider, and yeah, got the win. First win of the year of these videos, and yeah. So like I said before, I'm planning on making more videos. So yeah. So Matt Cain's 17 strikeouts. Great game. Okay, got some packs. Yeah, so Griffey shows out in his 3 at-bats of work with 2 hits, 1 RBI, a run, had a home run. Um, yeah, hit a home run in his debut, so that was really nice. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.